Okay, so I'm in a game and I'm playing against Green Bay, right? Madden 25, PS5. What's up, y'all? This is your boy, I Got Game. And I'm handling business. I'm scoring. We're going back and forth. We get into the fourth quarter, y'all. And I messed up. Now, how I messed up was actually all on me, right? I pressed the wrong button and my pass went to the wrong player on my passing game, right? It didn't get intercepted, but it was a 4th and like 2. And I went forward on 4th and 2, and I was actually supposed to be pressing it for Kelsey, and I pressed it for somebody else by mistake. Hit the button just barely. My thumb barely rubbed the wrong button, and it just went that way. So that was my mistake, right? Playboy gets the ball back, and he has to drive down the field. So we're in the 4th, and we're probably down to the final minute and something left. They let him drive like effortlessly. I couldn't do anything to stop him, right? So once he got across the 40, right, he went for one more type of pass. And I shored up the defense, made sure I was ready to go. And sure enough, I called it right. He threw the ball about 20-something yard, 20 or 35-yard pass. And it went straight to my man on defense. Do you know, instead of him catching the ball, he knocked it down. Just knocked it down. The ball went straight, hit him in the chest. He put his hands out like he knocking it down, chest high. Facing the ball, didn't catch it. I cut the game off. We were even. We was like 28-28. Couldn't stop each other on defense. And I made that mistake I made. And I sure enough had a chance to turn it back over on his part with an interception. I picked him off 3 times. They only gave me 1 pick. 1 pick. All the other ones, I swear to God, ball right in their hand. But because it's Aaron Brilliant Rodgers, right, that I'm playing against, no interception coming. They just make it like my defense knocked the ball down, could have been picked off, run back for 6. It's what it should have been. How y'all feel about Madden 25? Because we know it's been doing that type of stuff for all years, right? You're supposed to have interceptions and they don't give them to you. But Madden 25, to me, as much of a game changer in the way it looks, the way it handles and performs, is a plus. I like it. The way you can juke, the way you can barely move the stick, and you do certain things as far as how you want to cut when you're running the ball, I like all that. But what I don't like is they make it almost not able to handle defense. If you're going to give us control of the players, once we take control of that player, if we press the right button, we should get what we're supposed to get, especially if it's an interception. If you want to knock it down, if you press to knock it down, then knock it down. But if you are in the area where it should be an interception and you press that button fast enough that you know you took control of that defense, right? And you know they play position like a corner or a safety where they pick off passes, then it should be a pickoff, right? It should be an interception, and you should be able to say, I picked you off and run the other way or get tackled, whatever you got to do. But overall, I want to say, engine-wise, it's one of the best Madden they made, right? Because it has so much animation to it as far as the freedom goes with the sticks, right? So I like that. But what I don't like is how the computer should be able to support you on some of the plays they do, and the computer just will stand there. Like you in the cover 2, and you got your 2 safeties in the back playing, and you got 2 safeties back there, and you can see that the quarterback is throwing a bomb or whatever, and instead of that safety getting over there, even if you press for him to go outside, and it's an outside pass, and he should be getting over there, sometimes they hesitate and they take so long doing it that you wind up losing, and you wind up getting a touchdown thrown on you, and they're just standing there, right? They're just standing there. So there's a lot of distrust when it comes to the support of the computer really supporting you and helping you out. Even if you go into the settings and set it for the computer to do that and operate the way it should, it doesn't do it like it should. So it is what it is. But yeah, that happened today, and I thought for sure for 25 I would never have them days when I'm ready to cut the game off. But it's happening. I wind up either cutting the game off. My opponents, they wind up cutting the game off, because when I have my days, they wind up cutting the game off on me, and they'll quit and stop playing. Because I think it's not them. They know BS when they see BS. And sometimes I even agree with them and say, yeah, I get it why you cut the game off, you know, or whatever. I don't go out them and throw a note at them and go out and laugh and all that crazy stuff. I know sometimes it is what it is. The game can get you that upset that you're wondering what just happened. What just happened? So again, Madden for the most part, I'll say did a great job on 25. I think they just need to go in and look at it and clean it up. Take that daggone kick meter off, because if you got a kicker that can kick 50-some yards for a field goal, and if you got that arrow, and even if you stop it in the right spot, the daggone thing will start swerving left to right. And when it does that, you can't even make the kick. So that's another reason why you wind up going for it on a 4th and 10 or 4th and 12 instead of kicking the field goal, because why not? You're not going to get 3 points, so you might as well go for it, you know? So it is what it is. But anyway, with that said, man, this is I Got Game. See you when I see you online. Let's get it. Peace.